actually. I don't remember the cable. I know I got it off of Amazon. I think it's a 3.5 mil. As for where I got it or how much it was, I don't know. But these are the Sennheisers from Mass Drop. Chat knows everything and nothing. Creation to acquire. Last time I had food poisoning, I lost 20 pounds. I feel like I lost 20 pounds. I just want a different cable. I will admit, the only complaint I have with this cable is it is so goddamn short. I wish it wasn't as short as it is, but it is what it is, I guess. I mean, like, I don't know if that's my extent right there. That's I get like an arm's length before I'm at my full capacity. I have dropped this headset more times than I care to admit. And I've just found a dent on this side. I dented the corner from dropping them. So there's some delay on your camera, just so you know. And actually, now that you mention that, there is a little bit of a delay. That's new. Let me get in queue and then let me see if I can fix that real quick. Give me a second. Let me restart it. I mean, it's I don't think it's super dramatic. Let me see. Mic check, mic check. Nope, that is actually delayed. That sucks. Okay. I don't know why it's delayed. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, that's weird. What's up, Brian? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Probably need a mic offset delay. It wasn't like that though. How you feeling? You know, I felt better. I think I'm still kind of getting over whatever the hell I had. I think it was just the food poisoning. But I'm always tired right now. Today's the first day I didn't have cold sweats or chills. So I think that's a good thing, but I don't know. I'll tell you what though, I have not felt the greatest. I kind of want to get back to the gym. I need to get on an actual gym routine because I'm getting too comfortable with the things I'm eating and just how much I'm moping around recently. So I need to kick it into high gear. But you don't need to be hospitalized. Yeah. I've gained a lot of weight recently and I'm not happy about it, which is also why I haven't been using my camera as much. I'm self-conscious. I'm probably going to go back on keto, to be completely blunt. Keto did good for me. I'll probably do keto for a little bit and then get back into a protein routine for the gym. All right. Let's get this. I used to be on such a strict gym routine, but now that I was in the middle of moving. Have you played had a character other than Flop? I have. To be blunt, Flop is kind of Flop's my like bread and butter, but I have played other characters. Yo, Exit, thank you for the 23 months. I appreciate you. Can we get some hearts in chat, please, for Exit? Welcome back, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. We think you look great, but do whatever you gotta do to make yourself happy. Yeah. It's a mental thing. I don't know. Like, I know the thing for me is I know that I've been dropping the ball on my eating habits and just what I've been, you know, consuming at a day-to-day recently. And regardless of what people think, I know that I could be doing better. I think that's the important thing is I could be doing better, right? Just respect yourself and your limits too.
Got it. You gonna maybe go put on uniform if you're not coming on duty? I prefer you to be in uniform for the meeting. Got to throw on the LSPD hoodie in the middle. Well, one of the other zip codes or uniform.
We need food. We'll grab. There we go. Morning, Cap. How you doing?
Morning. How you doing?
Oh my God, I'm so tired today. I gotta commend you, Cap. Some days I get on duty and you're already on duty, and by the time I, you know, exert an 8 to 9 hour shift, you're still on duty.
Sometimes, not always. I'm exhausted today.
Yeah, it's one of those days.
I'm doing a much shorter shift. Yeah, it's definitely one of those days for me that's gonna be probably my shortest shift since we've reformed. But is what it is, you know.
Well, take it for what it's worth. Granted, I know I can't be the one to say it. It's more for you to know, but you are owed a day to just relax.
One day.
Someday, one day. Not 2 day, but you can at least have a shorter day.
One day. Once we have a chain of command and everything's fully operational, what are you pointing at?
Were you talking to me, sir?
No, sorry, Aziz. He's pointing at something.
Oh, yeah. That's me right there, Captain. That's how I felt today.
That's how you felt today?
Yes.
Oh.
Hello, everyone.
Situations. I had a man wish death upon me. What? Hello?
Hello, Captain Turner.
Ellie, is that you?
That's me.
What did they do to you at Cadet Academy? Oh, my goodness.
Hi, Ellie.
Hi. I have changed.
Oh, my Lord.
I have changed my haircut. I hope you approve of it.
Looks better.
I tried to dye my hair brown, but then all my hair fell off.
He goes, it looks better.
Did you leave it in for too long?
Maybe.
Okay.
I think it's because I had like an allergic reaction or something.
Morning.
But I hope this is worthy of your approval.
Yeah, that's fine. Go and take a seat.
Thank you. May I sit next to you, sire?
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you.
What's that, Barrick?
Oh, my
What's going on, man?
Killing.
It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day.
That makes me want to go bald again.
Absolutely.
Ooh, actually, I've been meaning to talk to you after the meeting if you got some time.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Anything you need.
I got some info for you.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Oh, Ellie.
Officer,
What's
what's
been
your
going
name?
on today?
To be honest, it was
Coco
me and
Myers.
Captain Turner.
Hello,
patrolling
Officer
today.
Coco
We had
Myers.
more
Would you like to
having
touch
more
my head?
classes.
It's freshly bald.
Oh. That's kind of- all right.
Yeah.
Hesitation.
But, patrol.
Thank you.
Talking to
Thank
the
you.
people.
It's a good look, right?
President's out and about.
Say that one more time. What'd you say?
It's a good look.
Yeah, I think it looks great.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Coco. Officer Coco.
No worries.
Appreciate it. So, what's this meeting all about, Officer Coco?
Just the general shift requirements for the day and go over announcements and everything like that.
Cool. I'm excited. Why do I look just like the person on the projector screen?
You kind of do give. Actually,
It's so.
Who looks better, me or him? to be honest?
you. Definitely.
You think so? Thank you. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. Oh my god.
If Flop goes without any hair, no, because chat would say yes.
Do you have a uniform or no?
Yes. Should I go get my uniform?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back. Thank you.
Surprised you're sitting in a chair, Flop.
Why is that?
Because you're always sitting on that box.
I have witnesses. I've been in this chair almost every meeting for the last week. I haven't sat on that box.
Maybe once the captain walks in, but I've been seeing you sit on the box a lot.
You got a problem with me sitting on the box, Merrick?
Nope. No issue at all. I'm just simply observing, as I always do.
I've claimed that as my box at this point. I'm going to sit on my box whenever I want to.
Fair enough, I suppose. Fair enough.
Unless told otherwise by the captain.
Yep. As it should be.
Captain Turner, am I allowed to claim that box as mine?
Is it yours?
There's a pamphlet on top, and there's no case number or anything. It looks like it's just maybe just some spare paperwork, maybe. I don't know.
Probably needs to get filed away. It shouldn't be in here. One day we'll get this place cleaned up.
Well, until then, I have like a little like paper sign with a piece of tape that says like Flop's box.
Why?
I don't know. I was sitting on it for a little bit. I think I'm deserving of the position of owner of the box.
Why is that box special to you?
The same way a fire hydrant's special to a dog that pisses on it every day. Sentimental.
So if you were a dog, that'd be a fire hydrant?
I haven't pissed on the box, sir.
What?
I said if you were a dog, that would be a fire hydrant then?
That box to me is like a dog to its fire hydrant. So I guess based on that analogy, yes, sir.
All right.
Hello, sir, and everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
I mean, yeah, I don't know what's in it.
I don't even
Sure.
know. Wait, really? Okay. Thank you, Captain.
Yep.
Oh my God. Oh, shit.
Hey,
Earrings gotta go.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Captain Turner, you said no earrings?
Correct.
Ooh.
Is there anything I can
Are you crying?
No, it's just like, I can't believe I'm bald right now, and there's no creative freedom that I can have.
hey,
Not even
you
my-
look very beautiful, bald. Don't worry.
You think so?
Listen, a wise man once said, bald is beautiful, you know?
It
Oh,
is.
it is beautiful.
You look amazing.
Just go and take those off while you're on duty in uniform. You keep those earrings off.
Okay. Should I go now?
Yes, preferably with less crying.
Okay. I will go take them off now. Thank you.
Wait, she had green hair. Oh my goodness. Okay. I remember.
She said that she looks like Kurt Angle.
Okay. Did she lock it?
Isn't that Kurt Angle on the, on the projector?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh,
Oh,
If it
Captain.
was Kurt Angle from the back, I'd say yeah. Yeah.
what's that?
Yeah, fair enough.
They look the same.
That's like
I
all
got some
bald
for the
people
board.
then, if
This is
that's the
true.
case.
You're gonna
This is
love
true.
this.
All right, what you got?
If this doesn't work, I apologize.
Oh. If it's a peep flop, I swear to God.
Now!
What is that?
What is it? I don't know. I don't see anything. Do you guys see something?
I see it. I see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
God.
see something.
Yeah.
In Turner, we trust.
Amen.
There it is.
Looks great.
That's you, Captain.
When did you take that? Is that a bird I see showing up over it?
It's an eagle, sir.
That's an eagle.
An
Fly,
eagle. All
flying
right.
away from the
Bald-
flag.
a bald
sir.
one.
I see. When did you take that photo of me?
You know, would you believe me if I said I didn't make this? I didn't actually take the photo, sir.
Where'd you find it?
Them twatters, sir.
Twatters.
Looks good though. I think
Something.
it's a good shot of you, Cap.
Oh God. All right. Why do I feel like this is gonna give off the wrong image?
It depends on what image are you going for.
Yes. Yes.
What image does it give off? How about that?
Like you're running for president.
Made it.
All praise Captain Turner.
Like I'm running for
Congratulations.
president.
Yes.
Yeah, like you're running for president or
Flags.
some kind of office or something like that.
If you,
Buddy.
you change the flag, it could come off as a dictatorship.
Yeah, but you know, like last time, we need to remember, you know, it won't be the Mexican flag if you put up green, white, and orange. I understand there's like actually that brings me to a new question. Is it red like the American flag to you? You see red or orange?
Yeah, of course, red, white, and blue.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure.
Ah!
Come his legs.
Flags, are you okay?
Hello.
What's wrong with this, Lex?
Look at her.
Officer Cornwood.
Where's your hair?
I tried to dye it brown and it all fell off.
Ooh.
Good. Looks better.
You like it?
Yeah.
It looks
Better than she did before.
Yeah.
It's
It looks
non-existent.
great, Ellie. Looks really good.
Thank
It's
why are you
you.
facing away?
Uh-huh.
Thank you so much.
Better than green. Right. Lex, do you have anything specific you want to cover during this?
I spent most of the shift doing training, so I didn't.
Yeah. There's a whole lot going on up
Bring
there.
up the position. Obviously, if folks want to run for it.
Want to do that again?
I wish to remind people.
All right. Let me see here. Do you have anything specific from shift 1 you want to bring up, Jackson?
Not in general, probably not.
All right.
I've never heard that out of stab before. Yeah, that got me too.
All right. I'll get started here in just one moment.
What do you mean? Ellie looks great. Come on. I think the community needs to understand Ellie is perfect just the way she is.
All right. So, we'll
Green
just start
hair
off
or
with,
not.
with
with something that's very easy. I don't have a whole lot to announce this shift. However, just started off. FOIA requests. We're starting to get a lot of FOIA requests in. Make sure your guys' reports are done. There's a lot of traffic citations that are being FOIA requested. They need to be done. If you're behind on finishing your reports, we haven't looked at them as of lately, done a MDT audit, but I'm sure there's another one coming up here real soon. So make sure you're caught up with your reports, every single one of them. Something's written in them. We have Marty Banks, every single traffic citation. He has a suspended license as of right now. He has 20 points on his record, 21 points. He has a lawyer, Mr. L. Rahman, who's going to be FOIA requesting every single citation. So that'll be going out tonight to all the officers.
How do you get a fucking suspended license at this point?
What's his name? Sorry.
Marty Banks.
And double check if you pulled him over before in the past.
If you have a citation, they better be filled out. I'm going to put out the, like I said, the request for those reports tonight. They're going to be going out. So if you get one of those, we're going to put, since there's so many that's being requested in one, we're going to put it all in one document and get it sent over all together. So we have about 24 hours. I told them it'd take us to get that together. And so make sure you have your reports done is what I'm saying. All right. Just going to do a reminder as well for the liaison position, the city council law enforcement liaison position. I already put an announcement out yesterday. We put another announcement out over email chains.
Yep, we're good.
It is open. Voting ends on January 13th at 7 p.m. Eastern. Make sure if you are interested in signing up for that, you do sign up for it. Anyone can sign up for it as long as they're a full officer and law enforcement. Active law enforcement as well. What else we got here? Actually, not a whole lot more, to be honest, to bring up. But we do have a new recruit that got promoted to a cadet here. That has not done an introduction. So if you want to step up here, Miss Yen, and introduce yourself.
Hello.
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 Did you fall asleep at your first meeting?
I did not. Hello, everyone. My name is Ellie Yen.
Miss Yen, go and stand up and come up front.
Yes,
everyone.
yes, sir.
No.
Yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Ellie Yen.
What?
I'm sorry.
I can't hear you.
Hello,
You're gonna
everyone.
regret that.
Sorry. Hello, everyone. My name is Ellie Yen. I am bald, and I am a new cadet, and I'm super excited to make you all proud and bring justice to Los Santos.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Slacks, why are you looking that way?
There's a fly on the wall.
I see.
Good. Well, she's a new cadet. Needs FTO, so if you want to take her out,
I would love to be
you know
taken
where to
out.
find her.
Ellie, are you shift 2, shift 1, shift 3?
She's shift 2.
Okay.
Yes.
I told her when she can clock in for a shift.
Okay.
Hey, cadet, go and take a seat.
Thank you very much, Captain.
Do we have any other new cadets in here that haven't introduced themselves? Looks like everyone has. Yeah. All right. Anybody got anything else they want to add to this meeting here today?
I have
come
a.
up here.
Oh, sorry.
And flop. Whichever. One of you. Just raise your hands.
Flop,
Go
go
ahead.
Oh, sorry. Do we have any updates regarding the DOJ, and I guess their process for phone subpoenas? I heard that it was sort of an unknown still. I didn't know if there was any updates from the DOJ yet.
They now have grounds to do so. They have all the equipment, proper equipment to handle those requests. So it'd be just like filing a search warrant for a subpoena. You'd be able to file them. Have you ever filed a subpoena? You know the process for them on our MDT? Well,
It was explained to me briefly. I haven't filled one out yet, but that could happen after the meeting if you think that doesn't need to happen now. Unless you want to go through it, that's up to you, Cap.
oh, you create it as a subpoena under reports. So when you make a report, you'll have an option to make a subpoena. It has a template in there. You'll fill out that template. Once you're done with it, you are able to lock the report. Once it's locked, there's no editing it. There's no adding evidence. There's no changing names, correcting spelling,
David,
adding
thank you
officers,
so much. I
tags,
appreciate
anything.
you. Go get some hearts and chat, please.
Once you lock it, it is locked. You'll need to sign it once it is locked. You'll need to get a command member to sign it, just like a search warrant. And then the command member will notify DOJ that there is a pending subpoena, and they will sign it and get you the results.
Okay. That works with me. That's easy enough.
I put up a test one right now. If you want to see the template that is already in place for it, it's just named test. Made 1 minute ago. Report number 719.
Okay, perfect. That's easy enough. Granted, I don't know if anyone's gone through this yet, but I guess a side question: if it gets kicked back from the DOJ, do we have an opportunity to make changes, or are we expected to make a new one?
Right. It'll be make changes, though. There will be the option to be able to unlock it. And at that point, you'll have to go through the process of locking it once you're done again, signing it again, and getting it sent back over.
Understood.
You have to go through that process, but not actually writing a whole new one.
Gotcha. That's all I had. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Good deal. Anyone got questions on that? No?
Oh,
all right.
that was a banger.
Well, what'd you got?
This is just a little note. I, for the first time since I moved back here, about maybe this was like an hour before that rain hit, saw a motorcycle flying probably over 100 miles an hour in the south
Jesus.
side.
Oh,
Just straight line shot.
Oh,
Yes.
Don't say it. Don't say
That
it.
is the first motorcycle that I've seen that is highly likely to have been stolen, because I don't know why somebody who hadn't stole it would be driving it over 100 miles an hour. I mean, I turned my neck around and it was gone. I mean, that was us. It was.
Oh,
nuts.
you hear that? You hear that?
I mean, you think it's bad now? If y'all are new here, just good luck. It is.
You
it's a
hear
wrap.
that?
So, learn to drive, like me.
Can we get motorcycles?
One day. One day.
If we need them, I'm sure we can work into it. Yeah.
And that's why that position is really important, right? Because you're going to advocate for a lot of these changes we need. We need motorcycles, we need better cars, we need better equipment.
Ooh.
You're going to be advocating on behalf in that seat with the council.
The liaison.
So when we need new vehicles, we need legislation, anything, we go to them, and they need to be able to sell it to the council. So if they don't deliver it
McNulty.
in a fashion that would make them want to vote on
Custard,
it,
you're being
and explain to
paged.
them why we need them. we're not getting
Custard.
them. There's a lot of stress on their shoulder. They
Custard.
got to be able to talk. That's
Yeah,
what I'll
you
say. They
you
got to
gotta
be able
a
to sell
politician,
themselves.
basically, right? Exactly. right.
Politician. There is more information in our announcements, our email announcements. So if you need direction on that as well.
This is my guy
But
right
bikes,
here.
When it comes to bikes, same situation
This is my
when it comes
hero.
to pursuits. That doesn't change because it's a bike. Still look at what you're chasing them for. If it's dangerous, they're gonna kill themselves.
That's
they're
my
gonna kill
guy.
others. Call it off. If it's just a misdemeanor. The only time, excuse me, the only time we're gonna be chasing these things till the wheels fall off is if it's a violent felony. So there's kidnappings. There's people that are having guns pointed at them. Anything that's violent, right? You all know what a violent felony is. The violent felony. That's when we're gonna start chasing people and until the wheels come off. All right.
Is he actually Irish, or is he doing it for the RP?
Interested?
I think Custer's Irish, but I don't think. Yeah, I think he
Any other questions? Anything that you want to
makes
bring
the
up?
accent
Anyone?
heavier. I could be wrong about that. Someone else is gonna have to confirm that for me.
I see. Here, I'll bring something up.
The accent
Earlier in my
is.
shift today,
Oh.
I've had a lot of individuals where I wasn't able to pursue, but they drive by me, and I'm getting a lot of vehicles that are flagged stolen. I got one vehicle that I got towed, got impounded, that was stolen as well, but it's a lot of these high-end vehicles again. Getting 2-door sports cars, 4-door sports cars, and they're going real quick.
I have not ran into a marked vehicle that's stolen right now. You're running into a lot of them, Aziz?
Yeah, I ran into about 4 in my shift today. I was running speed traps, so I caught a couple where the plates would run, ding ding. Yeah, I got one reported here. Let me see the incident.
Where are you running your speed trap at?
Near Legion. I set up
All
either on Legion on Vespucci, or I set up on Power Street.
All right,
It could be client cars from Mosley's they're working on.
Well, if they're marked as stolen, they're not going to be client cars, right?
Let me see.
No, that is true, actually. That's true. Unless they like lockpicked it.
Yeah. Is anyone else experiencing this? Getting a lot of returns on stolen vehicles when you run plates.
I got this one right here. Incident 1252. That's the one where I was able to get the car that was stolen.
I've been flagging a couple of vehicles. We had a situation, I believe, yesterday of a club driving around recklessly, flagged the plate, and we ended up seeing them on 3 other occasions. But I don't know about like people driving by me and having them flagged from dispatch. Not yet,
That's
at
the one.
least.
You see it in the incident 1252. Evidence ALPR.
Haven't heard of anybody running into these too often, so we'll have to keep an eye on that.
Okay.
Keep me updated on that. If
Yes,
anybody
sir.
does start seeing a large amount of high-end vehicles that are being reported as stolen coming back on the ALPRs, let me know. Interesting. Was there signs of tampering on it?
Yes, sir. It should be documented if I threw that in. Oh, let me toss that in.
Okay. Interesting. All right.
Skip.
Good deal.
Skip.
Thank you for that. Anyone else got anything?
Skip.
All right. Let's get out there. Let's be safe then.
Thank you
Do some
very
police
much.
work.
Thank you, Captain.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Cap.
Go out there, patrol, do job, be safe, okay?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Bob,
want to.
you want to stick around here for just a few?
You said me, sir?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sure.
Stop saluting me. Put your goddamn hands down. And
I
you're not,
pledge
you're
allegiance
not, no,
to the
To the
flag
flag
of the
no,
United
no.
States of America.
God,
To the
God damn it.
republic
To
for which
the
it
republic
stands,
for
one
which it
nation,
stands.
under God, indivisible,
Individual.
liberty and justice for
Oh
all.
my God.
Honor the Texas
Listen,
flag.
I think y'all would
Okay,
honor it more
that
by
was-
just keeping quiet to yourself and honoring
One
it, all right?
state, under God,
I don't know if
in
that's
one
God
and
damn
indivisible.
it.
In Texas.
Liberty, justice for all.
Oh my God, it's you!
Why does
Get all your asses out of here. Let's go. Get out there. Go do some police
Out there,
work. Let's
patrol,
go.
go.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Get out of here. All of you, go. God damn it. I'm taking these flags down. You know that, Slacks?
I have a quick question.
You have a question? Okay. Does it have to do with getting rid of those glasses?
Oh,
I got an
what's
answer
wrong
for
with
that
my-
one.
What's wrong with my glasses?
They're extremely unprofessional.
So no glasses either?
Oh no.
No glasses, no earrings, no hair.
I didn't say anything about no hair.
I mean, I tried to dye it brown, and it just all fell out because the green is my natural color.
Right. That sounds like user error there. All right. But no, those glasses will not suffice.
I understand. Thank you.
Have a good night, Jenny.
Go and take
Can
them
I-
off.
I will in the locker room. I'll take them off. I have a question. Are these meetings mandatory?
They're not mandatory, but there's a lot of good information that comes out in them. Today may not have had a whole lot of information,
Yep.
but this is where information is delivered to all officers to stay on the same page.
Thank you very much, Captain Turner. I hope to make you proud.
Right. Well, let's start by taking those glasses off. Not when you get back to the locker room. Take them off now.
Yes. You got it.
I understand, Cap. I had an update for you about the Murphy situation, but I'll wait till after Turner's done talking to me.
All right, perfect.
Is that better, Captain Turner?
Yes.
Are you gonna say no eyeshadow next?
Yes.
No eyeshadow?
I don't mind eyeshadow, just not green one.
Ooh.
So what colors do you prefer?
Natural colors.
Like pink?
Do we think Flop's getting in trouble?
A light pink, maybe. Something that matches
Okay.
your skin, or maybe a brown, or something natural. I'm not looking for some unnatural
I'm
color
trying to
like
think what Flop
neon
did.
green.
He did steal someone's car during a
Listen,
traffic
when
stop.
it comes to professionalism,
He
okay?
also did throw
You gotta
a
remember.
fucking rock
You represent me. I represent you.
at
We
someone's car.
represent each
We
other.
also did
Correct.
We're out
low-key
there,
blow up
we're
a gas
presenting ourselves
station.
to other people.
Cornwood and I, but I feel like if this
we
involved
all
that,
represent each other.
Cornwood would also have to be
It's
called
not,
here.
it's not the person. It's not Officer Yen, right? It's that cop over there. Those police. It doesn't matter if you're responding, I'm responding. Okay, we all represent each other. We need to have professional appearance. As we roll up on scene and we arrive, you instantly get judged by the way you look. And if you look professional, you look uniform, you already are winning. All right.
And you think they're not gonna judge me by the way I look like this right now?
I believe they will. That's why I need you to change it.
You like my bald head?
I don't mind the bald head.
Okay. Just the eyeshadow. Got it.
I don't mind. Like I said, I don't mind eyeshadow. I just don't want it to be green. Okay.
I understand. Thank you, Captain Turner.
All right. Thank you.
Captain Slacks, thank you very much for today.
Yeah, of course, of course.
I really I really appreciate everything that you taught me, and I'm super excited.
How you doing, Cap? What'd I do?
I'm super excited to be the.
Let's go up to my office
best
just for a quick
cadet.
moment.
Nah, you're good.
Thank you very much, Captain Slacks.
You know what? We can make it a bit quicker. We don't have to go all the way up to the office. Let's just have a chat in here.
No, you're good. That's fine. God, I always forget this room's here, but I fucking love it. I cannot wait till we have like a set dispatch.
Yeah, I think this room will be great for dispatch. I haven't talked to you about any promotions, have I?
No, sir.
Okay. Are you interested in promoting?
I would not be opposed to it, sir.
Okay.
I'll keep it blunt with you. I'm not out here looking to seek rank. I never once brought it up or asked about it or talked about it, considering I feel like my ability in the field is to protect and serve, and I can do that at any level of rank. And I believe that if there is insight in me for any reason, I would like that to be organic and not forced. So.
All right. If you were to be promoted to a senior officer, how would your day-to-day policing and your roles day-to-day change? How do you believe they would change? How would you use that role?
The role is it would be what? A senior officer? Officially on paper, right?
Right.
I mean, the word senior in itself would imply experience, and I feel like expertise and experience in the field should be applied by educating and informing and overlooking. So I would do what I do typically on a day-to-day basis. However, with that extra layer of being able to overlook and overcome certain situations by making professional, opinionated calls that I feel would benefit not only one of the officers, but the current feel of whatever scene was happening. Whether that be an officer doing something wrong, being able to correct them, being able to talk to them, give people a teaching moment, while also being able to, I guess, I don't want to use the word, not disciplinary, but being able to let people know when they make mistakes and being able to at least correct them and educate them on how to improve.
You think every time someone makes a mistake, they should be dapped?
No, definitely not. I think we're always learning in the PD, right? If we're in a position where things are right now, especially right now, we have wheels turning in a police department that is, I would argue, very fresh, being structured. There's a lot of question. I think a lot of us know what we should and shouldn't be doing. However, I also think, respectfully, I think that not every situation needs to be blown out of proportion. I think situations can be managed face to face. I would rather people come to me if they have a problem with me than go to you immediately, right? Obviously, if I'm making grammatical terrible errors, I'd rather them go to you. But if it's something minor that can be dealt with as two adults, I'd rather somebody approach me, and I think that most situations can be resolved in a face to face.
All right. Give me the example of a situation that you'd talk to someone over dapping them.
Over dapping them?
Right.
Okay. Do you want to give me an example, or would you like me to just kind of create one for you?
Make an example, right?
Okay.
Just to create one, yeah.
We're on a scene. I make a call on radio, give them a warning to stop running, tackle them. If they keep resisting after you tackle and attempt to cuff them, go for taser. And somebody immediately pulls out their taser and tases the suspect. If I were to pull them into the room and say, hey, what the hell was that? And their answer is, it was easier to do that, or what's it to you, or what's the problem? Then I would argue that that should be brought up as a potential dab, right? But if I pull you into the room and I say, hey, why the hell did you immediately go for taser? Why didn't you follow proper procedure? Listen, I'm going to be honest. I misheard on the radio. Granted, I understand. I would ask them our use of force matrix. If they're able to answer that and actually tell me and explain to me why what they did was a grammatical error in the field, then I would treat that more as a, okay, what are we going to do next time? We're not going to pull out our taser immediately, correct? Perfect. Awesome. We've both come to an understanding. I think DAP comes in when there is no understanding, or when the understanding is more treated as a joking manner than it is more of a locking it in and learning from your mistake.
All right. What exactly are your aspirations in PD? Where do you see yourself in, say, 6 to 8 months?
Truthfully, I'll be blunt with you. I'll lay it out for you, Captain. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. There's an ongoing, I guess, statement that I'll tell people that, you know, I may not be a ranger, but I don't need to be a ranger to perform the duties as a ranger. I still care a lot about wildlife, and I've been trying to make pushes with the DOJ to help them aid in legislation. And I think being a part of my past experience to give my input with the DOJ has been a big push for me. I see myself going toward more of the route of being a detective, investigating, specialized cases. I like the idea of detective work and working on bigger cases rather than focusing on a lot of the smaller calls. Granted, traffic stops are important, but I also think that if someone's life had been lost and there was gross negligence involved, I like looking into that. I'm pushing myself in the direction of trying to be more of an asset for people where they would maybe potentially need assistance, and to, I guess, focus that route mainly. I definitely don't see myself pushing to work the ranks. I'm not out here trying to be the next captain, for lack of a better term. As much as I think that would be a powerful stance.
Trying is one thing, but what I'm asking is, where do you want to be? If forget anything that goes with it. I'm not asking for any sugarcoating. Where do you want to be in 6 to 8 months?
You want me to include departments or areas where I see myself going, or just me in general?
Where do you want to be? That's what I'm asking. If it's not around, not a division, whatever the case is.
Honestly, I came into this PD with the foundations of wanting to be an educator and a leader. And I want to, in 6 to 8 months, continue to be the educator and leader that I intended on being in the first place. Take out my past expertise for a minute. I would like to be a foundation for people to lean on if they ever needed something. I want people to trust me. And that's something that I'm coming into it now with, and that's something I want to go into it in 6 to 8 months with.
All right. Well, there's a...
Oh,
go for it.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I think morals go a long way, and I think morally, my morals should not change, if they are something that I feel like I should lead by.
All right. Well, reason I ask you is because I have 2 positions I'm going to be promoting for senior here soon, and your name came across my desk as well as a handful of others. So I'm conducting some impromptu interviews with people, see what they would do with the role, and want to make sure that people are showing. Not that you aren't, but want to reiterate, I want to see people show their leadership skills on the field. So if there's a situation that requires some leading or people who need some guidance, we definitely want to see people doing that out there.
I can do that, sir. I got no problems with that.
Yeah, do it. Keep it up. Promotions will probably be coming in a few days. So for the people we pick. Now, I don't think I need to say this, but this is obviously a first round of promotions. Doesn't mean you're any less than anyone else. Just we're slowly building up. So we'll see what the outcomes are.
I understand. Like I said at the start of this, and how I'm gonna end it, and just the way that I see things, I'm here to do a job, and I'm here to try and do it efficiently. While an extra stripe allows me to be a little bit more of a leader in that sense. I'm here to be part of the LSPD. I'm not here to be the next captain. As if my work shows what you're looking for, fantastic. If it doesn't, I'm not going to think any less of you.
You offered a position as captain. Would you take it right now?
No. I feel like to be a captain, you need to show that example, right? And I feel like you should work your way up the same way that other people work their way up and lead by example. I think if I were to take a promotion to senior, at that point, if I'm able to show my role as a senior to be above and beyond, I would expect the promotion to go from there. And I feel like I should work my way up that way. I feel like getting the jump all the way to the top makes no sense. And I feel like that's where you get faulty. I think baby steps mean more than big steps. Big steps cause holes, and holes are not good. And I think if the top is too heavy and not stable, then anything below the top can't be stable.
All right. Well, we'll be in contact then, all right?
Sounds good, Captain. Thank you. Quick question for you. Do you is there anything you would like me to be improving on or doing better up to this point? I mean, obviously you have me on your desk for a reason, but I'm not doubting out the fact that I'm not perfection either, right? Is there anything that you would like me to be improving on or doing better?
Not in particular, no.
Okay.
But I will say the moment we stop learning is the moment that we someone, a criminal, law, whatever the case is, they get the best of us. So make sure you're always learning. Everyone's always learning out there and should always be learning.
100%. I think the moment that we stop learning is the moment that we stop progressing as a PD. Or, that goes for any position, right? If you get comfortable in any position, you start to lose interest. 1 or 2, you start to show your errors. So.
Yep, absolutely.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your
All
time,
right.
Captain.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Let's get out of there.
Sounds good. Well, I was not expecting that. At all. Saying no to a captain position is probably the most... Oh, who did it? Who fucking did it? Sorry. Saying no to a captain position is the most flop answer that could happen. I need to restart my game because the fucking, what do you call it, isn't popping up the noises. I think to jump immediately for a captain position, you're shooting yourself in the foot, right? And Flop's not out here looking to be the next captain. Flop's out here looking to lead by example. And the way that I see it is, some people are good in the positions that they're given, right? I'm gonna give you just sort of a baseline example of that. Look at oh my god, Custard's Cop in 3.0. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Sweets, Jerry Sweets. Sorry. Sweets, I think would be an amazing high command member. I think he would have been great in 3.0. But I would also argue that Sweets was right where he should have been as a lieutenant. And I think Flop as a character does not have captain qualities, but could have, you know, senior qualities or sergeant qualities, right? Maybe the position of lieutenant or maybe the position of captain is just not for the character. And the way that Flop is explaining that to Turner is, listen, if you see me deemed fit for this position, fantastic. If you do not see me deemed fit for this position, I will think no less of you. Yet or ever. Flop would probably never take a position as captain. That could change, but right now, with how Flop feels about the PD, Flop does not want the responsibility on top of him until people figure their shit out. Had no clue whatsoever. Oh well, I'm sure promotions are being talked about. But
Yeah, like I said, that's a big problem. That's
All within one instant.
That's a big problem. Howdy, Flop.
Howdy.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you? Sorry, am I intruding?
Slightly,
you're good,
but
you're
it's
good.
all right.
No,
We'll wrap it up, basically.
I gotta finish my paperwork anyways.
Yeah,
Flop, you still want to talk about the Murphy case?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Let me wrap up with Jackson. Give me 2-3 minutes, and I'll be ready with you. All right?
No, you're fine. Give me a call. I'll be down in the motor pool or in the armory, just restocking. Just give me a call if you can't find me.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Are you sure? Yeah, I mean, we can swap people if you want, Barrick. You want to take both of them?
Forte and I.
Morning, Flop.
Good morning.
Hey, Flop.
Why are you
I
staring?
handle it.
How we doing?
Handle this.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
I'm calming down. I'm taking a breath.
I'm telling
Come on,
Ziggy.
Brick.
Yeah, Forte. We
What
got
happened?
this,
Oh,
man.
I'm
Brick, why are you coming out here and staring at me like this?
Why? Because remember the last time you and I were in one car together? You really
Oh, Forte.
There's a lot
Oh.
of problems here.
There's a lot of problems. One of them includes my fucking swift justice fist hitting across your skull.
Oh.
He's threatening. He's threatening me.
I'm not
so
threatening. I'm
scared.
spitting facts.
Cooking. Usually,
Forte,
usually.
Forte, you have issues with multiple other cadets at this point. Wow.
Honestly, I like Forte. Me and him just we have
Most of the
I do like
positions that are being interviewed for are
Oh,
strictly
damn.
character decisions. They're not.
I hate love him.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of where I stand too.
Tell me you
Yes.
love.
How is it possible that Flop, who
I blacked out.
could not
Hey.
fucking, I can't say couldn't stand, but how is it possible that Flop, the character that was like,
Hi, Flop.
hello,
Hey, Flop.
Barrick has already had like 3 deep sighs, and you guys haven't even started patrolling yet.
Slept like
Oh,
14
great.
hours. I'm ready to roll.
Jesus Christ.
I respect
Okay,
it.
we got this today. You're gonna
Could always be worse.
catch so many criminals.
Well, enjoy your
Mhm.
trip to go get your tattoos covered.
Yeah, I heard it's painful. Anybody else know how much it hurts?
Well, your neck tattoos.
Just wear long sleeves.
I have a
He
hand
has
tattoo.
neck
No, look,
tattoos
it says neck
Oh,
tattoo.
and
good
hand
luck.
tattoos.
Yeah, hand tattoos, Mars?
You have a hentai tattoo?
What?
What's up, Sadistic? How are you? Hope you're doing well.
I never noticed that.
I will let you
before.
guys know. I was told that I didn't look my age.
Oh man. Is Flop gonna actually be one of the first promotions?
Visible tattoos. I don't know about that one.
What's up, Flop?
What's going on? How you doing?
I'm okay. Okay.
Are you actually okay?
Investigating. I'm all right. Yeah. I mean, I was a little bit alone on patrol, but it is what it is. It happens.
Yeah, I gotcha. I mean, listen,
Yeah.
I gotta talk to the captain, but as soon as I'm done, I mean, are you gonna be around for a little bit?
I think for a little, not too long. I'm,
I mean, I'm just.
I do want to ride with you. I fucking miss you.
I miss you too, man. I want to ride.
I was just gonna go around real quick. I'm gonna go check my little loop up north, see if I catch any people growing or planting, and then I might go down in the south side, see these drug calls, man.
Come on, Turner. Turner, you care.
I gotcha. Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Tomorrow though.
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
let me know. If you end up sticking around, let me know. If not, tomorrow, let's do something. Let's ride, because I owe that to you. If you want the truth, I haven't left this PD since I saw you.
Earlier at Legion?
I had 2 interrogations, a giant meeting with Kit about the interrogations, about a case, and trying to get in touch with a lawyer for a docket posting for the Murphy situation.
Oh shit! Yeah, what's new with that? Yo.
Oh, as far as I know, Murphy's fucked, but it's messed up because we interrogated a bunch of people, so we had like 4 or 5 witnesses witness somebody get kidnapped from the courthouse. One of the people that we know of who witnessed it said they think it was Murphy being kidnapped 30 minutes before we found him with a bullet to the head.
I seen the 911 call in the report. Okay.
You know what's crazy about that shit though? Is that we didn't get what that guy stated on recording and under Miranda. It was very early in the case that we called him, and he stated that he thinks it was Murphy, but he doesn't know. We then later found out that he called Murphy asking to meet with him.
Oh.
And then when we spoke with him today over the phone, he stated, I don't know if my statement's going to mean anything. I was high on drugs. I don't remember. I hit my head, blah, blah, blah. And I looked at Kit. I said, oh my God. He's covering up. I said,
Yes,
first
he
off,
is.
if you intended to go and meet Murphy, my assumption is you would know what the guy looks like. How do you not know if the guy was kidnapped? Right?
True. He called him up, right? He got his personal number. He called him, and he wanted him. Jesus.
When he got there on scene, he's like, yeah, I think he was being kidnapped. There's a kidnapping happening. And the way that I see it is, if you were there to see the guy and he wasn't there, what made you think that it couldn't have been him? The other issue too is there was a clown who was also on scene. We couldn't figure out who it was. We found a guy who we think it could have been.
Okay.
We interrogated him today. And when I asked the guy, I'm like, so you saw kidnapping? He goes, yeah, I don't remember what day it was, but I know Luis was there, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. How many people were there? I don't know. How many voices? I don't know. What did the victim look like? I don't know. What about this? I can't recall. I don't know what day it was. I'm like, then how do you know it was a kidnapping? If you have no idea whatsoever on any of this information, how can you tell me for certain you witnessed a kidnapping? They're covering this shit up.
They're covering. They know, but they don't want to say what they said, and now they're backtracking. They're backpedaling.
No one was able to see what happened to Murphy. And the fucked up thing about that is that so I'll be blunt, regardless this is going on the docket. If I could get some sort of proof to state that he was kidnapped, he's being charged with the possession. If I can get a statement stating that Murphy was kidnapped, he's still getting charged with the possession. But at least when a judge reviews it, it's going to be up to a judge to decide if that's enough
What led
evidence.
up to the possession. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Okay.
Because the burden of proof on possession is 9/10, right? It falls on Murphy to defend, but he doesn't remember. What am I listening to right now?
I think it's Mongolian throat singing.
I'm sorry.
That Mongolian throat singing out here. Y'all throat singing back there. Oh, okay. All right.
Learning more about it.
Okay, nice.
I heard it from here, and it surprisingly sounded incredible.
Yeah,
It
he's
sounds
pretty
sounds
good.
incredible.
Mhm,
He's pretty
mhm.
good.
He might be able to speak with a whale.
Started shaking the ground.
Did he just say he might be able to speak to him?
Oh god. Oh,